I know we all are expectant to hear, here we go for Viktor Gyökeres. We want to know that it's now official. It has been finalized. Yes, it's happening. May we count down. Viktor Gyökeres is our player. He is our striker. He is the next Arsenal striker for next season. You know, it's happening. What is remaining now is club to club negotiation. But the good news is that both parties, they are advancing in the talk to finalize the deal. So according to Fabrizio Romano, he said that nothing is stopping Viktor Gyökeres' move to Arsenal. From the look of things, from all indication that Arsenal will definitely get their striker, Viktor Gyökeres. And the guy has made it clear to Sporting CP that he is not coming back to Sporting CP. He is not returning for their preseason. And he also said if anything should happen, his dream move to Arsenal did not come to fruition, did not come to reality, that he is going on loan to another club. He is not playing for Sporting CP. And with this clause, with this statement made by Viktor Gyökeres, do you think Sporting CP would want to lose the money for his price tag? I don't think so. So definitely we'll get our man, Viktor Gyökeres. Just listen to Fabrizio Romano and hear what he said about the latest development on Viktor Gyökeres' potential move to Arsenal.
Open with a big bomba that will mark this summer transfer window, because Viktor Gyökeres to Arsenal, the here we go, is expected very soon. Could be a matter of hours, maximum days, but Arsenal are getting really close to signing Viktor Gyökeres, and so it's a big story, it's a big move. It's a big one because Arsenal have been looking for a striker for a long time, but now we are almost there in this race to find the new number 9 for Mikel Arteta. And Viktor Gyökeres looks to be the man. Why? What happened? In the last 48 hours, in secret, in silence, in Portugal, with direct talks, Arsenal have been advancing a lot in conversations with Sporting for Viktor Gyökeres. So, first point, Viktor Gyökeres was the one also pushing in this direction. Why? Because Gyökeres told in a very clear way to Sporting, despite the statements from the president in the recent weeks, always saying that he was not going to accept the pact made by former Sporting director Hugo Viana, who now joined Manchester City. So he was not accepting the fixed price of 65 million euros plus add-ons. He wanted more than that. And so, despite those statements, despite the war between Gyökeres camp and Sporting, and despite the whole situation, the player stance was very firm. And then what happened in the last 48 hours is that Gyökeres told in a very clear way to Sporting that he only wants to go to Arsenal, that he's not going to show up for training next week. Sporting are expected to return to training, but Gyökeres will not be part of this, because Gyökeres only wants to leave the club. Gyökeres wants to move on. Gyökeres wants a new chapter. Gyökeres wants Champions League football with Arsenal. And so Gyökeres told in a very strong and clear way to Sporting that he's not going to training. He's not going to play for the club anymore. He wants to go to Arsenal. There is an agreement between Viktor Gyökeres agents and Arsenal with the director, Andrea Berta. The contract is ready, it's a long-term deal, the salary is agreed, the whole package is okay. Gyökeres accepted every condition offered by Arsenal after conversations, and so now, for Gyökeres and other clubs in Italy, Manchester United and all the others, it's over. For Arsenal, the deal is really close to being completed. At the moment, Sporting insisted to have a package, total package of 80 million euros. Arsenal are close to that, but still not there. But there will be more conversations to try to get the deal done. And so Arsenal advancing, contacts are constant this weekend. So they are speaking constantly between Sporting, Arsenal, the agents. Viktor Gyökeres is in contact with his agents on every hour basis to be informed on the situation. He's buzzing to go to Arsenal, he's pushing to go to Arsenal, and now the deal is really close. So what a day for Arsenal. Zubimendi finally official from Real Sociedad for 65 million euros, and right after Arsenal attacking for Viktor Gyökeres, working hard on this deal for Viktor Gyökeres, and so they are almost there. The here we go could come very soon if Arsenal and Sporting can agree on the final details in the next hours or days. Everything can be done for Viktor Gyökeres to be new Arsenal striker. So the story is entering into really crucial stages, and maybe while you're watching this video, some of you, not every one of you, maybe we can already have the here we go in place or almost there, because really they're advancing very fast for Viktor Gyökeres.